Hi, welcome to this short video that I'm putting together, where I'm going to go through the different finish options that you can put on an ICF pool. These are the 4 options that I have found that I think are suitable for this specific type of ICF. So this is Nudura ICF with EPS foam. I'm going to go for 4 options, and for each option I'm going to go through the durability, the cost and the appearance for each of the 4 options. Each option will completely waterproof the pool and provide a decorative finish, and they'll also accommodate my steps that are going to come down through the top there, and also the ledge that's going to go behind. Okay, so option 1 is a pre-tailored liner, and from a durability perspective, or what is a pre-tailored liner? It's a liner that's made off-site to my measurements, so I give them the dimensions of the steps, the ledge, the pool, and then they make it. And then they ship it out, and then I fit it myself, put some felt down. I've got to fit some liner track on top of this. I've got to add a radius corner, maybe, just so it lasts a bit longer as well. And then sort of round coping. But basically it's a sort of 0.7 millimeter, I think 30 thou liner, a bit like you might get in a normal paddling pool. It's got a lacquer as well. I think it's a great finish. So for durability perspective, I'm not sure on the durability. With my kids, I reckon if there was a stone in the bottom, we stepped on it, or all sorts could go in the pool. I think that option is probably not going to be suitable for my needs, because I just don't think it's going to be durable enough. I'd like something a bit more robust. From a cost perspective, it's about £2,500 to have the liner, the felt underlay, liner lock, and also liner tracks on top of that, another few £100, and also if I want some sort of coating on the steps as well to make them non-slip. You know, it could be pushing £3,000, I'm not sure, but it's between £2,500 and £3,000 I think for that option. I don't think I'm gonna go for that option. It's just not right for me. From the appearance perspective, it requires me to have sort of a bit of a rounded corner there with a rounded coping stone. I want square corners on the top, and I want the finish to go nicely over the steps and the ledge. I just don't think I'd be able to fit it and get it looking right, so I'm not going to go for that option. Option 2 is a weld on site liner. So this is where a team of people will come to the pool, and they will bring materials with them and some plastic welding equipment, and they will put the material around and they'll weld it on site, and it will look really good, and it's an extremely durable finish. I can get my square corners, it'll go over the steps and the ledge nicely because they make it specifically for the size of the pool. Really durable. Cost wise, I'm looking at £8,000 to £10,000, which is over half of my budget. And from an appearance wise, they look really good. A lot of commercial pools use them. They do look great, but the cost is just going to be prohibitive. I'm not going to be able to go with that option, because yeah, like I said, it's just over half my budget for this entire thing. So yeah, I won't be going with a on-site liner. Like and subscribe and hit the bell if you haven't already. Helps if you like the videos, just do a thumbs up. Yeah, click, thumbs up, like, cool. Let's move on. Right, so option 3 is using something called Basecrete Extreme and Basecrete. This is a 2-part render system where you use a trowel and you render Basecrete Extreme up the wall with fibers in it. Really strong product, 1.5 millimeters thick I think. And then a second coat of white pigmented Basecrete over the top. It isn't designed to go over the top and be a final finish, but the guys at Basecrete said I could do that to keep costs down. It's a slightly rougher finish, but it'll be a nice colour, and it will look quite nice going over the steps and the ledge as well. I can add a pigment to the top coat as well to make it so it's kind of a light grey or medium grey or something like that, which will look really nice. From a durability perspective, I think it's really good. It's a really nice kind of agent that kind of bonds to the Nudura without any sort of key or anything. It just bonds straight to this. They've got some really good pull tests to stop kind of delamination. I think it's a really good option. Cost-wise, I'm looking at about £2,500 for that 2-part system. So that's just Basecrete Extreme and Basecrete. But I really like the idea. I think it could look really nice. I can get square corners It's 3 millimeters thick in total, and it is actually the option that I'm going to go with. If we have a look here, I've actually kind of got about 3 millimeters protruding of each of these outlets, so that they're going to be nicely flush with the wall as well. So yeah, basically that's probably what I'm going to go with, is Basecrete Extreme and Basecrete, 2.5 grand. It's durable, looks really nice. I could choose the color. There's another option, which is option 4, and this is using the same as option 3, but with an additional top coat, which is called skin microceramic or microplaster. So this is using Basecrete Extreme with fibers, then Basecrete, doesn't matter what color it is, but then you get skin microplaster over the top, which adheres nicely to the Basecrete and gives a really nice finish. It's available in about 16 different colors, and I think it's going to add about 30 to 40 pounds per meter, and it's 50 square meters, so for about 2 grand-ish or something on top of the 2.5 grand. So that'll be 4.5 grand in total. I think it's a really nice option, and the guys at Basecrete said that I could use the pool with Basecrete Extreme and Basecrete, option 3, and then at a later date, if I wanted to make the finish a bit more smooth and make it look nicer, I could then retrospectively render on the skin microceramic. So yeah, of the 4 options, I'm going to go with option 3, which is Basecrete Extreme, rendered on, and then Basecrete in white or a light grey with a pigment in it, and it's going to cost around about £2,500. Obviously there's loads of other options that you could go with. These are just the options that I looked at and the options that I quite liked. All 4 would be great, but yeah, I'm going to go with option 3. I'm going to get on with now building the rest of this pool, and hopefully we'll have another video out showing fitting the skimmer and the rest of the plumbing and top course and all that sort of stuff, bracing, ready for filling these walls with concrete, and that'll be out soon. Thanks very much. I'll see you next time.